Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. We are down here in Playhouse Square where the 37th Annual Tri-C JazzFest is going to take place. We're here with Terri Pontremoli, the director. Terri, we're standing on a stage right here, and you're going to be doing some stuff not only on this stage, but right behind you underneath the chandelier.
Behind us, the chandelier, underneath the chandelier, the audience will be seated. There will be our big stage, and people will be, the stage faces west. That's a new addition this year. It's a bigger stage in the middle of Euclid Avenue. But the stage that we're standing on will also be used, a smaller stage, a more intimate stage. We'll do some jazz talk. What I'm really excited about with the outdoor stage is that it really gives us the opportunity to present local and regional musicians, the best of Cleveland, whether it's gospel, jazz, reggae, you name it, it's all out here, complete with a dance floor.
So exactly. You got people actually dancing right on Euclid Avenue, right? It's like,
if it's anything like it's been the last 2 years, I expect that number to grow. People lose their inhibitions. They get to drink out here and eat and have a really good time.
you are right downtown. This is exactly what we talked about. This is where jazz deserves to be. And you're taking up some of the theaters here with some of the biggest names. Talk about, it's all one weekend, first of all, right? So that's important.
Yes, one weekend where you can come down and park for a day and see 5 concerts if you want and enjoy the outdoor experience. So on opening night on the 23rd, we have this tribute. It's actually a celebration of Tommy LiPuma's 80th birthday. And he is going to be joined by some of his best friends, Diana Krall, Leon Russell, Dr. John, Al Jarreau, the Clayton-Hamilton Jazz Orchestra. It'll be emceed by Christian McBride. It's just going to be wonderful. It's a one-off. No one will ever see anything like it again.
But that's just the kickoff, really. That's just a little preview. Talk about where the weekend goes from there.
Well, on Friday at 6 o'clock, we have Chick Corea with Brian Blade and Christian McBride. At 8 o'clock, we have David Sanborn and Maceo Parker, which should just really funk us out.
Talk about who Maceo Parker is. I mean, David Sanborn, one of the biggest names in jazz saxophone. But Maceo was James Brown's sax player, right?
He was, and he's still kicking it, and he's kicking it hard, and it's really great fun to go and be a part of his show. That will be over at the Palace. And then after that, at the Alt Cult Theater, which is a new venue for us, we're going to be in the Black Box Experience so people can actually dance. We have Big Sam's Funky Nation. And then on Saturday, again, music starts out here at 1 o'clock, but also at 1 o'clock at the Hannah Theater, we have Melissa Aldana. She's a great saxophone player. She's only 26 years old. She's from Chile. And then So-Mi, a beautiful singer who is part Ugandan, part Rwandan, and she is really special. So that's a really great thing to introduce to Cleveland audiences. She'll be at the Hannah Theater. At 3 o'clock, Terence Blanchard's E-Collective. Terence is doing funk for the first time ever in his career. So that's going to be a real interesting show. He's got a great band. At 5 o'clock, Dominick Farinacci is going to be celebrating his new CD release on Mack Avenue Records. That's at 5 o'clock. And then at 7, we have our smooth jazz extravaganza with Kirk Whalum, Rick Braun, Norman Brown. That's a great show, along with Lalah Hathaway and Brian Culbertson. So that's a big, long show. That should be lots of fun. And then we're going to end it at the Alt Cult again, where people can dance with Cubanismo, this great, authentic Cuban group where the music will just be irresistible. And then you're going to come back outside because you can stay out here till 1 o'clock and drink and eat and party.
Thank you, Terri, for doing all the work and bringing this jazz for us. All we have to do is come down here. It's free outside. Just hang out, have a drink, enjoy with your friends, pop in and pop out and see some of the greatest jazz players really of all time, in the world of all time.
And single tickets go on sale since April 8th. And 241-6000. That's the Playhouse Square number. So feel free to do that. And you can still buy passes, which gets you into every show. 9 shows for $250.
What a deal. Jazz in downtown Cleveland. Terri, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at the Jazz Fest.
Thanks.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.